Petropolis, an ancient city of empire. It is situated around 66 kilometers north of Rio de Janeiro, amid the mountains of the Serra Petropolis. A number of fine buildings and a lovely setting are a reminder of the noble past of this summer residence, of the Emperor of Brasilia. The Catedral de Sao Pedro de Alcantara, designed according to French Gothic architecture, highlights the significance of this city. It took 55 years to construct this imposing cathedral that was completed in 1884 during the reign of Emperor Dom Pedro II. On the right of the main entrance is a royal chapel. Here lie the final remains of the last emperor, the female regent Dona Teresa Cristina, their daughter Isabel, her husband, as well as other members of the large royal family. The interior of the cathedral is wainscoted with Carrara marble, and large colourful windows immerse the interior in a gentle light. A journey by horse carriage along the town's canals is a great way in which to experience the picturesque scenery. Since the end of the emperor's time, little has changed, and everything looks as though it's just awoken from a long sleep. Bygone, but not forgotten. And the buildings are in good condition and unchanged, proud of their past. The Museo Imperial provides a good insight into the past and the imperial times of Brasilia. Although the former summer palace of the emperors, the Palazzo Imperial, is a splendid building, it is somewhat modest. Emperor Dom Pedro I wished to escape the heat of Rio. In 1830, he purchased a fazenda in the Sierra Fluminense and rented land there in order to create an ancestral home. Dom Pedro's dream of a summer residence was only realized by his son, who proclaimed the summer seat of the government by decree. From that time, the property gained much importance with the presence of the royal family. And named after Dom Pedro, Petropolis came into being. From the outset, the town enjoyed a European atmosphere because among the royal entourage were Italians, French, English, and Swiss. Until the end of the monarchy and the declaration of the Republic in 1889, The country was ruled each summer from this palace. Later it was used as a private school, and in 1943 it became a royal museum. In 1889, Emperor Dom Pedro II moved from here into exile in Europe, where he died in France 2 years later. A rich epoch of Brazilian history thus ended here. Life in Petropolis mainly takes place along the busy Rua do Imperador, a green boulevard. Along this street, various famous contemporary families built their palaces and civic buildings. The semi-paved street is divided from a slow-flowing water canal that highlights the trees of the boulevard. The Palacio de Cristal is constructed of glass and metal. It was manufactured in France and brought to Brazil in 1879. Designed as a conservatory, this extraordinary building was transformed into a ballroom in which many festive events took place. Petropolis is famous for its pink buildings that once belonged either to the royal family or to various dignitaries. A journey in a horse and carriage awakes a great feeling of nostalgia for bygone times. The Serra dos Ogueiros Nature Park that borders Petropolis was founded in 1939 and extends as far as Teresópolis. This 105 square kilometer natural paradise features many kinds of animals, waterways, and up to 2,000 meter high mountains. A place of silence and peace, so different from the region's tropical beaches and Amazon jungle. The landscape is reminiscent of Europe. The marvelous views and fine floral scenery must have enchanted the emperor and his European companions. Petropolis and its surroundings were for them paradise on earth.